There you go. Okay, everybody. Welcome to your pronunciation workshop. Today, I'm going to help you with exactly this pronunciation. So next time people ask, dilo in English, you know exactly what to do, okay? So are you ready? Of course you are, right? All right, so we need to answer this question. What's today's class about? Okay, and the answer is here. Who would like to help me with this phrase? You need to guess this phrase. Okay, I need a volunteer here, or maybe a victim, who knows? Okay, Evelyn, please go ahead. What do you think it says here?
Thank you. I think it's artificial intelligence.
Yes, there you go. Artificial intelligence. Let's check. Yes, that's exactly our topic. Artificial intelligence. Am I sharing my screen? I am, right? Okay, so we're going to talk about that. Artificial intelligence. There you go. So we're going to focus actually on vowels. This is the main point of our workshop, okay? And we're going to use this topic again to identify vowels and to learn how to pronounce them better. So just give me 1 second. I'm going to let the other guys in. There you go. All right. So this is going to be our class number 1. But before we move forward, let me explain why it is so important to improve our pronunciation. Okay, how are you doing? So the thing is that for, some people might say things like, I just want to be understood. If they understand what I'm saying, that's okay. Now, there's a problem behind that logic. That communication is a two-way street. So it's okay if they understand what you're saying, but you need to understand what they are saying as well. I had one student that that thought that way, and he told me, you know what, I just wanted to be understood. But when they talk to me, I'm talking about native speakers, when they talk to me in English, well, that hit me like a million bricks because I didn't understand very well what they were saying. I could catch like some words, but some others I just couldn't. And the problem is that when we don't improve our pronunciation, it's going to be difficult for us to recognize words that are, properly pronounced. Like, for example, we are used to words like education or maybe soldier, right? Soldado, educación, but it is not education, but education. It is not soldier, but soldier. So, when our brains listen to those words, it has like a little bit of like a little bit of lag, like what's going on? I do not recognize that sound. They do not associate those sounds with the concept they have of soldier or education. They need to hear that if they want to associate the concept with the image or with the word. Okay, so that's why it is so important to improve our pronunciation. Now, there's one problem with English, that is a language that is not phonetically consistent. What do I mean by this? I don't know if I can share my screen. Just give me 1 second. Okay. All right, I'm going to stop this for a second and I'm going to start again. Okay. There you go. All right, so this is the thing. In English, we have words like this one here. Ghost. And we have a GH sound, all right? So we might think, because we speak Spanish and Spanish is phonetically, consistent, we might think, okay, GH makes the G sound. And then we have this one, this other word, and it is rough. So the GH now makes a F sound. All right, so it might be G or it might be F. What about this one here? Through. And here, the GH doesn't even make a sound. So it is a problem, right? It's going to make things difficult for us if we want to learn how to properly pronunciate these words. So what do we need to do? We need to use this tool. Okay, this is the IPA. The IPA is the International Phonetic Alphabet. The International Phonetic Alphabet is going to help us with accuracy. If we want to have, an accurate pronunciation, we need to work with the IPA, which is they have a set of symbols, like, for example, for American English, for British English. What we need to do is to learn the sounds that each symbol represent. For example, let's say this one here, okay? We're going to talk about vowels. So this one here is known as ash. You're going to find it in words like ask, answer, and there's some others. There are some other issues that we have with English. For example, we have words that are spelled the same, like, for example, this one here, read and read. They are spelled the same, but they are pronounced different, okay? Those are homographs. We have, for example, words that are spelled different, but are pronounced the same. Like, for example, by, like he's by the lake. Buy, like buy something, purchase something. And then you have this one, bye, like a farewell, right? Goodbye. These are homophones. So we have all of this in English. What's going to help us again? The IPA. That's why it is so important for us to improve our pronunciation, because by improving our pronunciation, we're going to improve indirectly our listening skills. And sometimes that's the most difficult part for people that's learning, that are learning a new language, like English, for example. Okay. So my friends, now let me show you the rest of this workshop. As I told you, we're going to focus on vowels. All right. Let me show you what we're going to see, the preview. This is, what do you think it is? First of all, this is a vowel quadrilateral. It is a four-sided shape marked with different symbols, and each of them represents a vowel sound, okay? We have a sagittal plane here. We're gonna learn where to position our tongue in order to produce different vowels. We're gonna use this paragraph to identify vowels, okay, and vowel sounds. How is artificial intelligence helping students? We're going to answer questions like these. The first one says, what are some examples of artificial intelligence that you see on a daily basis? Number two, will artificial intelligence ever be more intelligent than humans? And three, what are the dangers of artificial intelligence? All right. We're going to see if we agree or disagree with these statements as well. Number one, industrial robots should replace a lot of factory workers. Number two, I'd be happy to have a robot do all my cleaning. Number three, I'd rather be alone than have a robot companion. We're going to see if you are in agreement or not with those statements. And to have some fun, we're going to have a tongue twister. Okay. All right. So artificial intelligence. Here we have a paragraph. I would like to have a volunteer that can help us with the reading of this paragraph. Who would like to participate? Let's say we have two participants. Okay, let's go with Lisette, please. Go ahead.
Thank you. Artificial intelligence is an incredible tool for students. It has, wait, hold on, let me minimize this. We have instruments capable of analyzing student production and offering recommendations on how to improve their English. There are also programs that help students learn at home so they don't have to go to a physical classroom.
There you go. Thank you very much. Now let's identify the vowels, all right? Okay, first keywords, instruments, capable, analyzing, and they're here. And their phonetic transcription is here. Instrument, capable, analyze, technology, companion, factory, dangers, all right? These are our keywords, okay? And here we have our vowels, all right? This is gonna be our class number 1. And just so you know, guys, when it comes to different sets, when it comes to phonetic symbols, you're going to have different sets because there's no ultimate source of phonetic symbols. Sometimes one dictionary is going to have one set and another dictionary is going to have a different set. They don't differ that much, but it would be good for you if you find one that you like and you stick to it, okay? As long as you associate the sound with the symbol, you're going to be fine. You're going to be able to read phonetic symbols. Like, for example, here we have the vowel quadrilateral, and there are some symbols here. It might be different in a different vowel quadrilateral, but if you learn, you associate the symbols with the sounds, you're going to be okay. All right, for example, here you have for the same symbol or the same sound, different symbols, okay? Cup, luck, arm, father, different symbols. Ash, see, cat and black, different symbol here. So that's going to happen. If you see that, do not worry about it, okay? Just stick to one and associate the symbol to the sound. Okay, so my friends, what is this? Again, a vowel quadrilateral. So think of this four-sided shape as this part of your mouth, okay? They're going to determine, for example, tongue height and tongue advancement. What's tongue height? It means how high is your tongue in your mouth here. Like here, you know, like low, mid, or maybe high. This is explained here. Now, there are some vowels that might be tense. It requires you to tense your muscles. Like, for example, this one, E. There's tension here, okay? Now, advancement. You have front, central, and back. It's going to determine where is your tongue because the tongue is a main articulator when it comes to vowels. For example, for E, and beat, the tongue is forward, right? In the front, E, and it is tense. There's tension here. E, beat. It's like when they say cheese and you have to smile. Well, you don't have to smile. You smile involuntarily. E. And then you have this one that is relax. Eh. Like in the subject pronoun, it. And here, bit, okay? This one would be like eat, like, you know, eat, comer. And this one like it, the subject pronoun. This one stands, E, and this one is lax. Lax means relax. Bit. Then we have mid position, tense, A, like in the word bait. And then we have the relaxed one, with the epsilon symbol. Again, this may vary, so don't worry about it. The epsilon sounds bet. And then you have the low position with the ash, bat, bat, okay? So A. Now, let's go to the next one. Very popular, schwa. Again, schwa is a relaxed sound like sa, sun, okay? And then you have the in words like hot, no, hot. It is so hot, okay? Then you have the boot. And you have the put. You have a diphthong here, O, in words like boat. And the open O in words like bought. Okay. So those are our vowels. This one here is our vowel quadrilateral. And you know there's tongue height and tongue advancement. Okay, it determines where your tongue is. Okay, so my friends, if you want to get more information about this and many other topics, you can subscribe to AG Languages. You can follow us on YouTube. You can leave your comments here as well. You can follow us on TikTok. Facebook, and Instagram. Okay. You're going to have access to our teachers from Latin America and from English speaking countries as well. All right. Just so you know, we work under the PTE General, which is an international certification. Okay.